Hi, welcome to Bar Talk, hosted by yours truly, Chris Clemenza Falactos, aka Dom Clemenza Provolone. We have a special guest here today, Dave Hojnowski, aka The Hodge, aka The Holder. So, Dave, what's going on, Dave? How's life?
Life's not too bad. Life's beautiful. It has its ups and downs, but overall pretty good. Overall pretty good.
How's the comedy career treating you, Dave?
I mean, I can always ask for more, but you got to take it at the pace that you're ready for.
Can't we all? Yes. My sentiments exactly. One step at a time.
Yep.
So, let's start with your bar story. Give me a funny time you got chosen up.
Ooh. All right, I know I have plenty of the bar stories out there. One that comes to mind today is my first trip to a strip club, which happens to be in Tijuana, which was also my first trip to Tijuana.
That kind of kills any strip club. I can't imagine.
Trust me, it sucks going to strip clubs in this country after that. But most of my first strip club experiences were out of this country. I was in the military. I was in high school, so all my traveling was, the dollar. You got a lot for your dollar. But I mean, the thing that made this trip a little more fun, my roommate decided to try and buy a girl down there. Which, it's funny in its own right. The only problem is the girl's mom thought it was just a rental and was okay with us going off with her 14-year-old daughter for the night. She didn't care if we would share it, Little mama seems like, okay, you got 50, just one for two, 50 each. And my roommate's like, hey, she's coming back to America. She goes, yeah, two Americans. I get it, two Americans. He's like, no, we're going to America with her. She's leaving Tijuana. He's like, okay, you go upstairs before you leave. I'm like, she needs a pack. We were ready to pack her. I'm going to help, my roommate pack the girl away. I thought it was hysterical. I wasn't sure how far this was going. Wish she had a sister. I would have really tried to push her a little harder, but hey, you can only go for what you can. So here comes Mamacita. We're getting this girl. She thinks we're taking her to a hotel. We didn't have a hotel. We're down there for the night. We're down there, get crunk, get fucked up. It was 1989. Show my age. You're welcome. So, things were a lot different down there back then. You didn't have the cartels running Tijuana like now. But you still had it's Tijuana. You have all that same craziness that I always see as a child watching movies. Waiting to watch a donkey show, such a pain in the ass. Trying to get into the bull fights and every other chicken fights. I was trying to get to everything. I'm like, they saw two Americans like, yeah, no, we're not taking you. We're not taking. Like, all right, I get it. We're fucking American. We're cops. Now, I just want to see something wrong with you. I came to your country. I come to the city for the debauchery. You offer debauchery. I want something.
Well, you could always go to Jackson Heights.
I can go right to Union City. That's what I yelled at the guy. You got the cabbie, you hear the stories about the cabbies trying to rob you down there. I just want to be pointed in the right direction. The downtown area for Tijuana is not that big. I can walk 7 blocks. I can get stairs in a cab and walk, and I'd rather walk and have some fresh air. If I'm going to end up dead with some knife wounds, I'll take my chances walking. So, finally we get back to the story here. The beautiful young lady was ready to pack her bags and leave with us for the evening, and she wasn't packing much. So we're like, all right, well, come on, say goodbye to your mom. And, the language barrier was a little bit of fun there. So finally, when mom realized that, hey, we're never coming back with her, she changed her mind about taking her. I was like, no, that's $50 each, and you stay, you come back tonight. I'm like, no. I'm like, all right, before this lady fucking flips out, get the hell out of here. Thankfully, Gary decided, hey, you're right, let's go. He's like, there's a lot of other shit we can see, which is why we tried to find the donkey show and everything else.
I'm down to go to a donkey show.
Oh my god, there's all kinds of sick shit in that town. I love it.
I heard.
I almost want to go back. I'm afraid to.
It's a whole different town now.
Yeah, it is.
What country?
But of course. I mean, Mexico, I haven't been to Mexico in a long time, and I promised myself I can't go back because...
You're wanted, I'm sure.
No, not wanted, but the things I did, I'm never going to top my last trip to Mexico, so
Okay.
why ruin my memories?
So you couldn't say, Mira, Nueva York, mi casa.
I probably could have, but I was living in California at the time, so...
Well, that's practically clean.
Right.
Besides California,
It's
New
Little
Jersey,
Mexico.
New York.
I'm just saying, like, come on, it's right there. We're just taking her into America. I think that would have been good enough.
Oh, so you just right over the border. Oh, so Tijuana is that?
Right over the border.
Right over the border.
Yep.
Not like the mainland.
No, I mean, it's the mainland, but it's right there, so, you know.
Oh, is that Baja?
It's Baja is a little further south.
Which is the one like that's on
The Baja
San Diego,
Peninsula,
the
yeah.
strip?
Tijuana before you get to that peninsula. Tijuana's right over the border before you get to Baja. Baja's beautiful. Beautiful country.
I heard. Interesting. I'm trying to go. That's amazing. Anything else to that story?
That story?
I mean, you already managed to say a donkey show, underage prostitution.
Consented by the parents.
So, okay,
Parental consent.
you need that parental consent.